Facebook has attracted 900 million users in less than a decade and made $1 billion last year. Now it needs to prove it could be worth $100 billion. Bo Fishback is CEO of Zarly, an online classified section.
I think 5 or 10 years is an eternity in our world. And some of what Facebook looks like today, I don't know, looks a little bit like AOL looked in like the late 90s.
You've got mail.
In the late 90s, America Online was the darling of Wall Street, valued at over $160 billion when it merged with Time Warner. But by 2010, AOL lost 86% of its subscribers. It's now worth $2.6 billion.
The bigger you get, the harder it is to go fast. But so far, Facebook has done an incredible job.
Facebook makes 80% of its money from advertising, or about $4.34 per user. But to justify the $100 billion valuation, analysts say ad revenue needs to rise to several $100 per user. Companies are split on Facebook's potential. This week, General Motors announced it would stop paying Facebook for ad space. But Ford said Facebook ads were effective. Paul Saffo, who writes about technology trends, says Facebook is smart enough to know its future depends on more than advertising.
Facebook's long-term goal is to try and be the gateway to the internet.
Here's how. If Facebook has its way, it will be like a clubhouse where people go first, sign in with just one password, and get directed to thousands of websites tailored to user profiles, likes, and dislikes.
Has Facebook become kind of like a driver's license for the internet?
I mean, I think they're working on it.
As it grows toward 1 billion users, Facebook's potential reach is undeniable. Much like television in the early 1950s. There were doubts TV could ever make money, but people figured out how to turn it into a business.
And the same thing is true today about social media. Don't worry, they'll figure it out.
But the San Francisco Silicon Valley region is filled with fast-moving young companies, so Facebook will have to figure it out, Scott, before some small startup does.
John, thanks very much.